Our rights are being eroded away, and our form of government is becoming a despotic socialist oligarchy. First Amendment, freedom of speech. It has been agreed upon for a long time that this right does not extend to causing panic or inciting a riot, such as by crying fire in a crowded theater. Now, however, certain words and epithets have been deemed to be hate speech, and to use these words is now somehow a crime. Excuse me, did you never learn when you were a child the little rhyme, "Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words can never hurt me"? Knee-jerk liberal idiots have abrogated your right to free speech. What you say may be objectionable. In fact, if you call certain folks a certain name, they may object to the point of kicking your ass, but you should still be able to say what you feel, even if you're wrong. Second Amendment is being attacked, as I type this, by the same knee-jerk liberal idiots who believe that since they are frightened by guns, nobody should be allowed to own one, whether they do anything wrong with it or not. The Third Amendment protects us from being required to quarter troops in our homes. That one, so far, is safe. The Fourth Amendment has already been widely violated by required random drug testing in workplaces, and for other reasons, random and or across the board. Drug testing is a clear and blatant violation of the right to be free from unreasonable search and seizure. There is no substantial difference between such testing and having police cordon off a neighborhood or a town and searching every home just in case someone might have stolen property. Additionally, any proposed legislation regarding firearms, which would require police to search an otherwise law-abiding citizen's home, is also a blatant violation of the Fourth Amendment. The Fifth Amendment protects us from being required to give incriminating testimony against ourselves. Tell that to anyone who has ever had a confession coerced from them by cops who keep them in a locked room with no food or water or sleep for 2 days until they will sign anything put in front of them, or who have actually been beaten with rubber hoses. The Sixth Amendment guarantees the right to a speedy trial by jury, the right to counsel, and the right to face one's accuser. That one was thrown out completely with the Patriot Act. Now an American citizen can be kidnapped and held incommunicado indefinitely without charges by the very government which is supposed to be the guarantor of these rights. The Seventh guarantees the right to a civil trial by jury. They haven't messed with that one so far as I know. The Eighth Amendment prohibits excessive bail and cruel or unusual punishment. Also gone with the Patriot Act. The Ninth, seldom mentioned, is to protect rights not enumerated elsewhere. And since it is obvious that our government no longer cares about protecting the rights which are enumerated, it's a sure bet they aren't going to guarantee you any unspecified rights. The 10th basically states rights, dead in 1865. Please wake up. You are the people. They, the government, are supposed to work for you, not the other way around. They have no right to spy on you. They have no right to push you around and bully you, nor to treat you like a criminal suspect when you have done nothing wrong. They have no right to detain you without charges. They basically have no right to tell you what to do unless you, by a criminal act, infringe upon the rights of another. That's when the law comes into play. Not before, certainly not constantly. I'm not a slave, nor an asset, nor a statistic. I am an American citizen, the most noble form of human being ever to grace this planet. You try to oppress me at your peril. Savvy?